beautiful people, welcome back again to another video. If you are new in this channel, this is Queen Sharon Entertainment and home of freedom fighters. If you haven't joined our family yet, join us by hitting the red button down below there on the bell notification icon, so whenever we have a new video in this same channel, you will get notified. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I love you all. So my people, I have a video here that I want you all to watch, and I myself will be watching with you in this particular video. Feel free to let me know what you think about the video after watching. Like and share this video, and I will see you guys again in my next one.
Are able to develop their homeland at their own pace and equally pursue their happiness and actualize their enormous potential in every part of the country unmolested. 2. Review the sit-at-home orders by the IPOB and the mayhem some nefarious elements have seized the opportunity to visit on the lives, properties, and sight of our people. The consequently reviewed and viewed the incurable economic losses and hardships these have brought upon our region. 3. Resolved to condemn in strongest terms the disruption of the ongoing senior secondary school certificate examination in some parts of the Southeast, particularly the incident at Comprehensive Secondary School in Kume, Jaba local government area of Imo State, where the English examination, organized by the West African Examination Council on Monday, September 13, 2021, was ruthlessly scuttled by armed men who chased away the students, teachers, and examiners before setting ablaze with cycles belonging to the teachers. This is certainly not who we are as a people. On the contrary, we are a people who have always cherished and encouraged learning from the ages. We are a people that fully appreciate the place of education in liberation and enlightenment of the human mind and the socio-economic and political emancipation of the people. Equally condemned in strongest terms the incessant killings in the Southeast. This must stop immediately. We call on the security agencies to unravel the culprits behind these wicked acts and ensure that they are brought to book to serve as a deterrent to others. 5. Noted with delight that IPOB has ordered up the Monday sit-at-home order and resolved to ensure that nobody uses them as facades to bring ruination on Igbo land. 6. Call on our people to go about their lawful businesses and enjoin our governors and the security agencies to rebuild confidence in our people by not only ensuring the security of their lives and properties, but also ensuring that our people feel safe as they undertake their legitimate businesses. 7. Elaborately discuss the issue of Nnamdi, Kanu, and resolved to intervene. To this end, we resolved to set up a committee to constructively interface with relevant stakeholders, the federal government and its relevant agencies, towards finding a political solution to help people abreast of developments in this regard. 8. We appeal to our people not allow anyone to destroy the Southeast region. The post-war Southeast was not built through government patronage, but largely by the sheer determination and sacrifices of our people, who refused to resign to fate or bow their heads in defeat. It is in Igbo land that you easily find hospitals, schools, roads, and other social amenities built by individuals or communal efforts of the people, home and abroad, through the instruments of the Town Union and other community organizations such as the Age Grades, Umwada, etc. The result is the comparative transformation witnessed in every nook and cranny of Igbo land post-Civil War. Therefore, as a people, we cannot begin to undermine ourselves or become our own nemesis. Times like this calls for introspection. We must also always bear in mind that our people thrive on industry, commerce, and the informal sector. Importantly, most of our people depend on daily income. Therefore, while we must fight for our rights and legitimately express our displeasure over every form of mistreatment, injustice, and inequity, we certainly cannot afford to be the proverbial lizard that ruined his mother's funeral. Anything that threatens Igbo business, the peace, security, and stability of the Southeast threatens our very existence as a people. Consequently, bearing in mind that if we allow cracks in the wall, lizards will invade our home. We must all pull together as one people to discourage and resist any tendency and action, within or without, which pollute our businesses, our business environment, or encourage anarchy and instability in our region. Finally, we resolve to join hands with other patriotic Nigerians across regional, religious, political, and ethnic divides to reconstruct a federal system where our rights, happiness, and prosperity, and those of our unborn generation are guaranteed. Thank you. Thank you.
Did you discuss the issues of, sorry, we haven't seen some other APC members among you, so we don't know if so we want to see if no, I'm going towards that. If it's a collective decision to ensure that the Southeast presents a common front from the national
The caucus is non-partisan.
yes, so that we present the right information.
Once you say Southeast caucus,
all political parties.
Yes.
what's
One
the
LPC here, one PDP.
And also one YPP.
Yes, I've seen YPP. I didn't see APC.
So
some have criticized and they wanted to know that they're saying that maybe you're leaving the PDP is finance related.
So I don't expect that kind of ridiculous and absurd question from you, okay? I have never ever lacked in finances. There have been no inducements. Politicians don't move because of finances. If I wanted finances, I would have moved a lot sooner than today. I have struggled and I have fought over the last 6 years more than any of the little monkeys that said what you've just said to me now. And I stand proud and I stand tall. The kind of family I come from, the kind of background I have, finance is never an issue. But of course, this is always the absurd narrative that people with a very small brain and a low intelligence quotient always put out when they feel threatened. And I don't care. You can insult me from morning till night. It means nothing to me. What is important to me is my God and the fact that I'm doing the right thing at the right time. I am considerably more wealthy than most people think, and I don't need anything from anybody. I work hard, I've always worked hard, and I've never lacked anything good. When I was fighting the government, you didn't talk about finances or no finances. Now that I'm not fighting the government, you're talking about finances or no finances. It's an old narrative, it's an old story. It's something that Nigerians, particularly Nigerians from a particular segment of society, like to say about those of us that are in the elite. And I'm not prepared to respond to such rubbish, and I'm surprised you should ask me that kind of question. Why don't you go and ask others no, wait a minute, let me finish. Why don't you go and ask a number of others that same question whenever they defect? It's a very insulting question, and there's no basis to it.
Thank you so much for watching that particular video. Feel free to let me know what you think about this video in the comment section below. Like and share this video, and I will see you again.